previously, we had a number of different ways to transfer drawings or document things of that nature using old legacy FTP sites or SharePoint types of sites. And then with those things, sometimes you run into a lot of limitations where we don't have those issues with Newforma. Now everyone is transferring things utilizing one particular mode and methodology, and that has really helped quite a bit. And then the unlimited amount of transfers that we have has just been a good thing. And so that omits the need for other types of service providers as well too, such as a Dropbox, or there was one that was called Box at one time. So now we don't use any of those now. So now all of our transfers are strictly done utilizing Newforma Info Exchange.
Before Info Exchange, we had the old FTP server, and there's no tracking, there's no paper trail. You put it up, you can tell a consultant, hey, did you get it? And they'll say, what? Get what? And if they don't respond to your email, there's no way of knowing who had it. And it also becomes hard to manage. There's no audit of the files that you've sent out. It becomes really important, that ability to share with your consultants and your clients.
Info Exchange has been invaluable for us. Prior to Newforma, we had to spend a lot of time loading documents onto flash drives or zip disks, or just trying to get anything sent over to consultants or clients or contractors, which is very difficult, when you have drawings and you're moving into the electronic stage. With Newforma, we're able to send files ultimately with no limit size at all, and we're able to see when they actually receive the file. So when a contractor says, I didn't receive that submittal, I can go in and say, I sent it to you on January 1st at 2 p.m. You attempted to download it at 2:34, and then someone else in your organization downloaded it at 2:40. So the file is there somewhere. So it has been instrumental in us being able to make sure all documents are received.
File sharing has always been a challenge. FTP sites, they're so stagnant. You can put the information there. One of the advantages with using Newforma and shared folders is you can give them live access. You can give them the ability to download, upload files immediately.
I had a recent issue where we had some large files that need to be transferred, but we didn't have a Newforma project yet because this was a brand new project. And so we had a generic project for this particular client that we used to do the transfer. But I learned today there's a personal file transfer that we could have used that's made for just that sort of purpose, or large files that aren't even associated with projects. So the Newforma Info Exchange, that's a fantastic service.
The biggest thing we hear is, hey, you never sent me this. And it's like, nope, we sent you this on this date. You downloaded this, but you didn't download that. And Newforma really helps us actually track down the details of what has been transmitted, how it was transmitted, and who actually viewed it and when they viewed it. So that for our teams, as we've been saying, it's a mountain of information that they have to get through. And there's this constant iteration of changes that are happening, documents that are being sent through. So they really need to be on top of that. There might be a project manager asking designers or architects, hey, did you send that over to the client? Did you send that to the extended design team? And now they actually have the true records and logs that either they can look it up themselves, or the team themselves can be like, yep, we transferred it on these dates, and making sure that the information has actually been transmitted the way they expect it to.